Twig walked into the camp. Dirt and mud still littering his legs. He felt grit in between each claw. But the work had been good, and he loved to see the tunnels slowly being built. Twig! A small, sharp cry filled the air, and Cinder came running at him. Did you cross the Thunderpath? Were there any monsters? Tell me you were being careful. Tell me. Twig chuckled as he looked at the small kid. After he'd started working on the tunnels to make it safer to cross the Thunderpath, Cinder had asked him questions night and day. He'd grown quite fond of the little kitten and bent down to place a small ladybug, a gift for her. There were a couple monsters, but they should be no danger when you're allowed out of camp, with the progress we're making. Her eyes shone as she bumped her head into his leg, a little harshly, and stroked her flank across it before flicking her tail straight into his face, although she didn't seem to notice. The small kitten picked up the ladybug and listened to every word Twig said as he washed the dirt off his paws. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge. We're here with little Blaze and his even tinier little kitten, Sunny, who apparently is joining us here. It seems like he kind of wanted to talk to her, so we're gonna see if maybe that's gonna work. Sunny seems to be just scratching. She, of course, cannot hunt, so this is her only way to fill that scratch meter. Looks like Twig is coming over to get some prey, and he actually never presented the ladybug in game, so we're gonna have him do that in 2 seconds. Here comes Pixel. She's a little bit hungry. Goodness, for some reason it's surprisingly much more laggy right now than it has been this entire time. That's a little bit interesting. Don't know what could be causing that, so who knows. There's a lot of cats all of a sudden. Let's see. Twig, you need to go to Cinder and present this to her. There we go. He's off to meet her. Yeah, there we go. He's going into the nursery, actually, because that's where she is. She's sleeping right now, but we can make her get up. Oh, this is so cute. I love this little nursery, actually. It seems quite adorable to have them in here. Oh, and I can see his breath now. That's interesting. He actually wants to talk to Blaze as well. Oh, there's the ladybug. Well, we're gonna give the ladybug to her. And then they're going all the way out here, it seems, to nuzzle. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, and she fell. A twig. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was interesting. This time around, I think I kind of want to focus on what the cats actually want to do. So, for example, well, I thought Rook wanted to say hello to a kitten, but apparently not. Was that Dodon? Possibly Dodon. I suppose it was. She actually wants to both nuzzle and play chase with Sunny. So we're gonna have Sunny walk over here and just try to make the relationships a little bit more smooth, I suppose. A little bit more alive, I guess you could say. Because right now they have like 3 cats that they like, and then everyone else is on the exact same page. So we're gonna have them talk a little bit. And she actually does know Sunny already. I mean, she doesn't even know anything about Twig, you know? Like, they need to interact more with each other, in my opinion, here. So we're gonna sniff her, and then we're gonna play chase. Just to get that want out of the way. And then she also wants to nuzzle, so we're gonna have her sniff, nuzzle, socialize a little bit. And then at the end of everything, they're gonna play chase again. Now, both Rook and Snake Speckle actually have fleas, but it doesn't really look like they want to talk to each other. I mean, Rook has been here for quite a while now, and she doesn't even have a single friend relationship in the clan yet. Same with Snake Speckle. He's been here since the beginning, and Dodon is his only friend. Although he did have quite a falling out with Twig, I suppose. Okay, I think these two are gonna spend some time together. They're both pretty ambitious. You did eat that beetle, little friend. They're both pretty ambitious cats. I can totally see... Yeah, see, he wanted to sniff Rook just then. I can totally see these two possibly pouncing and chasing a little bit. Chasing each other. For sure. Maybe even chase twice, honestly. Because they're both pretty ambitious cats, and they both like fighting, and they both like water. So all in all, I think that would kind of make sense for them, honestly. For them to be friends. I mean, they've already gone on a mission together. Not an official one, but they did go outside the territory together to actually fish some, because we don't have any fishing spots here in this territory. Oh gosh, okay. It seems like the vehicles were making a little bit of trouble there, because they were just removed, and it seems a lot smoother now. But Snake Speckle is actually level 9 at hunting. Snake Speckle, yes! You have been our first cat to learn the fighting skill. I was beginning to think it didn't even exist. Yes! Okay, so by Claw and Fang, you are a creature to take seriously. You can be a protector of your friends and strike fear into your heart, the heart of your enemies. Will you be a hero or a villain? The choice is yours. Okay, so Snake Speckle actually just learned the fighting skill. And they can actually learn that by both fighting, obviously, and playing chase. So that's why I was having those two do that. No, Slate Stone! Why? I thought I told you to... Oh, are they done? They're done. Maybe. Okay, one more time. Come on. I thought I told you to eat something. Ah, okay. Slate Stone is sick, so we need to roll a random generator here. She's fine, but I don't really know. Nah, medicine cats can get sick as well. Oh, actually, Pixel wants to chase Slate Stone, so that's interesting. And I was thinking also that I was removing the ones with Tom here. Because Pixel is scared of Toms. But actually, I think if she has a want to talk to a specific Tom, then she can do it. Who isn't her friend, obviously. Because then it kind of gives her a chance to also break through her fear and such things. But anywho, she actually wants to chase... Whew, okay, there we go. So... let's have these two actually interact a little bit here by sniffing and maybe talking a little bit together. As well as playing chase, surprisingly, which again is the thing that actually teaches the cats the fighting skill, which we have seen now. Oh goodness, these two are really getting at it. Gracious. Well, Snake Speckle still has a little bit of fatigue, so I think he's gonna go over and at least take a nap. Blaze, do you want to talk to anyone? You kind of want to talk to Dodon, actually. You were heading over to talk to Rook yourself, but she has fleas, unfortunately. I don't think I like that. So I'm actually gonna send her over... Oh, should I send her all the way over here? No. For now, she'll have to just hunt on land, despite her not wanting to. She is more of a water cat, that's for sure. And she's actually the only one who has the fishing skill here in the clan. Okay, Dodon, I think that's enough now. Yes. You've become non-destructive now. That's nice. Oh, and look at that. She actually wants to chase with Pixel as well. Well, that's kind of funny. We're gonna have them reverse like that then. These two can just kind of talk. She actually wants to be friends with Twig. Okay, and it seems like Blaze is getting a little bit jealous of Slatestone hanging out with his mate. But okay, well that doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. However, she does actually want to say hello to Twig. So we're gonna send him down here and see if these two can kind of bond a little bit. Because they haven't bonded at all. Oh, well that's interesting. It was like Sneckspeckle was stopping her from going over to Twig. And this says playfully chase. Does he actually want to chase Twig off? That's interesting. Well, we're gonna remove that for now. Oh, he wants to practice hunting, master the skill, and also catch something extraordinarily unusual. Oh, Sneckspeckle! What is this? Look at how he looks! He's looking so uncaring! Oh gosh! Dodon, how are you reacting to all this? Oh, she looks like she's kind of looking away, like shyly, just walking past him. I wonder if they had a falling out at some point. That's interesting. Maybe after he attacked Twig like that, they had a fight. It's possible, I suppose. Okay, well that's quite interesting. But Dodon is gonna come over here and talk to Twig, I think. Socialize a little bit. Definitely nuzzle. And then they can sniff a little bit. Actually, I don't even know if they are good enough for a nuzzle. They don't really know each other, to be fair. But she does want to chase him, so we're gonna have her do that. Oh, he actually really needs to use the bathroom. I'm sure he'll be able to fix that himself. Oh! Okay, Sneckspeckle has actually decided to move his nest over here. That's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Well, that's pretty cool. So the fighting skill actually has little challenges you can do. You can be a terror to humans, feared by giants, a skirmisher, or a home defender. That's pretty cool. Okay. Poor Twig really needs to pee. You can try peeing there. Slatestone, are you still... Oh, well, you want to sniff her now. Oh, she's using the bathroom. Well, it actually seems like those two clicked off. Oh my goodness! Okay, well, yeah, apparently they really clicked off. They're best friends now. Okay, well, to be fair, I think they had a relationship before, but still. That's pretty impressive. Cinder, you probably need to eat something. Everything here in the prey pile is dead, so unfortunately you'll have to do a little bit of half cheating by just pulling up the hunger meter. I'll still have her go over here though. Sunny is kind of playing around. Twig, you do not have fleas. You two are ridiculous. I just got rid of your fleas. Did I not just get rid of their fleas? I do believe I just got rid of their fleas. I am very frustrated. Darn fleas! Gosh darn it. Do you guys think we should start rolling a very small randomizer for whether or not cats with fleas get sick, like get actual parasites? So it's another kind of parasite, it's not fleas. Would be interesting. Let's see a little bit of how... Well, Blaze just kind of wants to hang out with his mate, actually. So we're gonna have those two... he's gonna... Can he not pounce? He's gonna practice hunting as well, though. Maybe they just want to practice hunting a little bit together. I could totally see that. Oh, oops. I did not mean to go all the way out here. Hello, Rook. What are you finding today? A honeypot ant. That would be pretty useful. Is there anyone else who has kind of wants to... Twig and Dodon. They're still... Oh, they're grooming each other now, actually. Oh, Twig didn't want to. Well, I guess that's the end of that. Twig didn't want to groom, and then they're off. Oh, goodness gracious. Camera, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so I guess they're kind of moving their separate ways now. Blaze, you still really like Tiger, Rook's mate. And I would... Actually, he wants to sniff Twig. So we can have them just do a little quick sniff. This is, of course, going to spread even more fleas. But I have accepted it for now. And Blaze is actually a pretty big cat. I think he would totally want to chase around for a little bit. Actually, no, he seems to want to go and stalk for prey instead. Maybe he has Twig to go on a patrol, actually. Does Twig feel up for it? Oh, he sure does. Okay, so let's have these two actually run over somewhere like here, probably. And just stalk for some prey. Together. And then Blaze as well, of course. There we go. So now they're doing that. Dodon seems to be stalking for a little bit of prey in camp as well. And Pixel actually wants to play with Dodon. So, oh, that was Slatestone's turtle. I thought that was Dodon's turtle. Goodness. Okay, well that one was a little bit of a shocker. But Pixel actually wants to hang out with Dodon, so we're gonna have her walk over here. Oh, and she got scared. She got scared. Well... She did want to hang out with Dodon, but Dodon might actually be too scared right now. Although, yeah, I guess Pixel would be the better option than Snakespeckle right now. They seem to have had a little falling out, so... I'm wondering if maybe she wants a little break from him. Because she got pretty furious that the two Toms had started fighting, so... We'll have these two goof around, have a good time. And Slatestone, actually, we were talking about you going out alone and finding some good herbs. Hello? This the kittens? What are you... Kitty cats? You can't be out here right next to, like, a cliff of doom. You're just hanging out here. Right next to the cliff, as if nothing is wrong. Okay, that's fine. I don't even... What in the world? I guess they ran out there, both of them. But as we said, in here, in this little rocky area, it is totally fine for the kittens to kind of run around. It's just a little bit funny. So, Slatestone, we're gonna have you run over here. We can actually say that Twig has made a path here now. Possibly. He is sure working on them. Together with some other cats every now and then. Okay, we're gonna say there's no path yet. Eventually, well, there's a mailman on a bike. I'm sure he's gonna turn in here, but does a bike really do much? Oh, he didn't. Oh. He stopped in the middle of... Hello? Are you going over to where we're going? What is happening right here? Slatestone, come over here. There's some little human doing weird things here. Oh. Okay, he disappeared. I don't know what that was all about. Maybe she was led here by some butterfly or something. Maybe that's what happened. But actually, you guys, the plants here are dormant. You can't harvest them anymore. Well, they were harvestable until now. So that's probably gonna, yeah, she's gonna sleep here. That's probably gonna make her a little bit worried. I think we're just gonna send her home. She's definitely worried about the fact that, well, maybe we can stalk around for prey a little bit. Just to have her, like, kind of look around. And then we're gonna send her home. But apparently the frost has kind of killed off most of the plants outside now. Already. That was fast. Blaze has caught a rare item. Twig, how are you doing? You are catching some different things. Very good, very good. And Rook has actually returned home. We're gonna send her over here to the prey pile. And we're gonna put down her prey and also remove one of these broken ones. To give her some hunger. But of course we will... Wait, is she not even home? Oh. Oh, what? Okay. I'm gonna replace... I'm gonna say she ate her own beetle, and we're gonna just put this little lizard back again. I had no clue she was so far off. Well, you guys, it looks like she might just go over to the lake by herself. Honestly, at this point. Please don't get hit by anything. Okay, she's fine, she's fine. So, I wonder what she's doing over here. And who she might be meeting. That is interesting. Oh, well, a black horse and a white horse, apparently. And a little brown foal. That is very, very adorable. We're gonna have her fish a while. Not play in water, fish a while. She can't do that here. I think this is because of the lily pads, actually. But she can do it over here. Just fine. Well, should be able to. Sometimes the water isn't deep enough for them, and then they decide that, oh, I don't know how to fish. I thought I made this one deep enough, but apparently, clearly not. She's gonna fish until she catches at least 5 fish, I think. She's already caught one. Okay, well, she caught a goldfish. That's new. Maybe just until she levels up. I think that's a better one. But that's interesting. So Rook is kind of off here by herself. Slatestone is clearly worried about all the medicine items going bad now. Now that Leaf Fall is here, but bear is on its way. And for you guys who don't know these little warrior cat terminologies, leaf fall is autumn and leaf bear is their word for winter. So it's simply just... Oh no, Blaze, I'm so sorry. I was gonna cancel... whoops. Okay, well, I was gonna cancel his next hunt, but then I realized he didn't have one, so I just canceled his actual hunt. What is happening here? Snake Speckle, you okay? Okay, well, that was interesting. But the cats have actually gotten to know each other a little bit better today. Definitely interesting seeing their relationships more in this sort of light. For sure. It's very cool, actually. We're gonna put this and this one over in Twig's inventory, and he shall talk to Slatestone whenever they meet her. About possibly... well, giving her the herbs. We're gonna put this turtle in here, and since it was a rare item, we are gonna remove one chip bag. Okay, so quite a lot happened, and Place is very tired. Actually, I'm thinking, when is the kittens? You guys are pretty close. This is a lie, by the way. That is just because they have put themselves up to 15 days again. The kittens are only 4 days off of actually becoming apprentices. So you guys, we need to get a leader. Stat. We need to get a leader before 4 days. Wow. Okay. Well, Slatestone, not to put pressure on you or anything, but it seems like StarClan is kind of hurrying you on a little bit. So she'll have to make her decision, and we'll see how that goes. Well, with that being said, I think today has been very good, actually. We got a lot of hunting. Cinder is absolutely adorable. Twig and... oh, look at this. Look at this! So it seems like Dodon and Snake Speckle have actually made up. And Twig is just kind of on the side. Now that Dodon is starting to hang out with him more, I don't feel like he... I feel like he just distances himself from these two. Even though they met each other at such a early stage. Well, you guys, we're gonna have to see where this story goes next time. And if you guys do want to see it and join us on many other adventures, then do please consider subscribing. And until next time, you guys, bye-bye.